Hello humans of the internet, my name is Iceberg Lettuce, and today we are here in Minecraft Snapshot 20W28A, taking a look at everything that has been changed in this snapshot. Let's go. First up is a small change to the Totem of Undying, so if we hold this in our hands and set ourselves into survival mode, and, die by any means, I use some fire here to show this off, but when we die and the Totem of Undying activates, you can see that we now get the fire resistance effect. It's actually fire resistance 2, I'm not really sure why, because I'm not sure there's any difference between fire resistance 1 and 2, but, there you go. Now you can use your Totem of Undying in lava and keep on living. Next up, we've got a villager here with a workstation of any kind, so if we place this down, you can see when he accepts this as his job, he will now get some green particles floating around his head, so we can try that again, and when he becomes a farmer, you get a bunch of green particles. Next up, we've got a new crafting recipe you can use, which is that you can now use Blackstone in the crafting recipe for a brewing stand. Next up, we've got probably the biggest change in the snapshot, which is to Piglin bartering, which, as you will see, has been pretty heavily nerfed. So here, let's explain what this is. On the top, we've got the 1.16 loot, so this is what it was before, and on the bottom, now we've got the new snapshot loot, so this is what it has been changed to. So first up, we've got soul speed books, which have stayed the same. You can get some soul speed books, same with iron boots with soul speed on them, fire resistance potions, and splash fire resistance potions. Those have stayed the same. Iron nuggets, previously you would get 9 to 36, now you get 10 to 36, which I guess has been increased a little bit, but that's just a kind of strange little change. Ender pearls, you used to get 4 to 8, now you only get 2 to 4, pretty heavy nerf. That one was like cut in half. String, you used to get 8 to 24, another pretty heavy nerf, down to 3 to 9. Quartz, you would used to get 8 to 16, this one was cut down to 5 to 12. Obsidian and crying obsidian have stayed the same, so you get 1 obsidian, that's stayed, and 1 to 3 crying obsidian, that has also stayed the same. Another pretty heavy nerf here is the fire charge, which you used to get 1 to 5, now it has been cut down to just 1, you will only ever get 1 fire charge from Piglins. Leather used to be 4 to 10, now you only get 2 to 4. What is this stuff called? Soul sand. I forgot what soul sand was called for a second there. You used to get 4 to 16, and now it is cut down to 2 to 8, another pretty heavy nerf there. That one's been cut in half. I don't think anyone really cares about nether bricks, but in case you do, they used to be 4 to 16, now it is 2 to 8. Gravel here has stayed the same, I believe, yeah. That one has stayed at 8 to 16. And here we've got some new trades. So this is pretty interesting. You can get 1 water bottle now. I don't really know where piglins are supposed to get water bottles from, considering water does not exist in the nether, but that's there. You can get 6 to 12 spectral arrows. And my favorite new addition is Blackstone, which was previously non-renewable. So now you can get Blackstone from bartering with piglins, and you will get 8 to 16. Now up here we've sadly got the magma cream and glowstone dust, because those have been removed from the bartering loot table, so you can no longer get magma cream or glowstone dust from bartering with piglins. I believe this change is because magma cream is farmable with dedicated magma cube farms in the basalt deltas, as well as in piglin bastions you can get magma spawners now, so those ones are pretty easily farmable, that's not a big deal. But glowstone dust, to make a glowstone dust farm, I believe the only other option there is to create a witch farm, which is a little more difficult, but, it's still renewable, so, not too bad, but still sad to see these ones go from the loot table. Here we got a couple of bug fixes and smaller changes. First up, sea pickles can now be placed onto soul sand. Don't really know why I'd want to do that, but if you do, there you go. The thorns enchantment will no longer cause your armor to take extra damage when you use it. Wandering traders, previously, when they were in either the nether or the end, like we are right now, they would previously always turn themselves invisible, but now they will only turn themselves invisible when they feel threatened. The fungus trapdoors and iron trapdoors will now prevent spawning of mobs and stuff like that. And previously, some redstone contraptions and circuits, such as this little comparator clock here, would cause tremendous amounts of lag when you had multiple of them going off in the same area, so that has been fixed, and these should no longer be as laggy as they were before. So that is just about everything in the snapshot. I hope you all enjoyed watching, and see you next time, everybody. Bye.